Good evening and welcome to State of Business on our television. I'm Nadun Sirivardhana. Let's have a look at the headlines. Sri Lanka prioritizes energy sector reforms with a focus on renewable energies. Sri Lanka launches digital platform for expatriates to access vital documents. News in detail. In a landmark initiative to streamline administrative services for Sri Lankan expatriates, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Employment and Tourism launched a digital platform recently. This system, introduced under President Anurukumara Dissanayaka's vision to digitize the state administrative framework, aims to eliminate delays in providing essential documents to Sri Lankans living abroad. The platform allows expatriates to obtain birth certificates, marriage certificates and death certificates through their respective foreign missions. The pilot phase connects 7 embassies: Japan, Qatar, Kuwait, Milan, Toronto, Melbourne and Dubai. Sri Lankan citizens in these locations can now access the service without delays typically associated with document processing. Foreign Affairs, Foreign Employment and Tourism Minister Vijitha Herath, who spearheaded the launch, confirmed plans to extend this facility to all Sri Lankan foreign missions worldwide. The government of Sri Lanka has set its sight on transforming the energy sector by tackling the country's high energy cost and bolstering its renewable energy capacity, according to Energy Minister Kumara Jayakodi. During a recent meeting with investors at the Ministry of Energy, Minister Jayakodi emphasized the government's commitment to reducing energy costs and provide affordable and sustainable energy solutions. Minister Jayakodi stated that Sri Lanka has the highest energy cost in the region and the government aims to change the situation and provide energy at a reasonable price that can be afforded. He also highlighted the critical role of renewable energy in advancing national development and reaffirmed the government's readiness to collaborate with the private sector to unlock the sector's potential. Minister Jayakodi assured investors of a win-win partnership approach, pledging swift solutions to challenges faced by private sector renewable energy projects. Acknowledging the importance of these initiatives, Minister Jayakodi urged government officials to accelerate policy decisions and foster interagency collaborations to address bottlenecks. Health Minister Dr. Nalinda Jayatissa admitted that unregistered medical practitioners are operating illegally in Sri Lanka and emphasized the government's commitment to taking legal actions against such individuals. The minister said this speaking in Parliament yesterday. The minister highlighted concerns over some medical practitioners operating outside the scope of the medical systems they are registered with, which violates regulations. He acknowledged that issues exist within certain councils and noted reports suggesting up to 40,000 unregistered medical practitioners or quacks, although he believes the actual number is lower. The medical officers of health are conducting raids to identify unregistered practitioners. Action has already been initiated against some individuals found practicing without proper registration. Dr. Jayatissa acknowledged existing challenges in regulating the multiple medical systems in the country, but reiterated the government's commitment to addressing the issue and safeguarding public health. Stay tuned, we will return after this commercial break. Welcome back. The national tea sales average for 2024 recorded notable growth across all elevations both in Sri Lankan rupees and US dollar terms, demonstrating strong resilience and sustained demand in international markets. According to Forbes and Walker Tea Brokers, the NSA for 2024 closed at 1,225 rupees, reflecting gains of 53 rupees compared to 2023's average of 1,171 rupees. The month ended with an average of 1,184 rupees, marking a month-on-month increase of 47.60 rupees over November 2024. However, it fell slightly short of December 2023's figure by 1.59 in rupee terms, though dollar terms showed a 0.43 rise year on year, influenced by currency fluctuations. The consistent growth across all elevations highlights Sri Lanka's strong foothold in the global tea markets, driven by demand for high quality teas, particularly low grown varieties. The slight decline in December rupee terms underscores the nuanced effects of market dynamics and current shifts. The 25th Annual General Meeting of Sri Lanka Germany Business Council was held in Colombo recently, reflecting the enduring partnership between Sri Lanka and Germany. The chief guest, Ambassador of Germany, Dr. Felix Neumann, highlighted Germany's commitment to supporting Sri Lanka's economic recovery, including skilled labour migration initiatives. The impact of German vocational training institutions like German Tech in Molatua and Kilinochchi were discussed. A robust presence of approximately 300 German brands in Sri Lanka, renowned for their reliability with no withdrawals during economic challenges, were a benefit. Germany's status as the fourth largest source market for Sri Lanka tourism, contributing over 7% of tourist arrivals in 2024. Chairman and Managing Director Asoka Hettigoda was re-elected as SLGBC President for 2024 to 2025. He pledged to enhance trade and investment ties with Germany and provided a historical overview of the Council's achievements. Now, the Manchester Soccer Academy has teamed up with the Football Federation of Sri Lanka to unveil the inaugural FFSL President's Youth Cup 2025. This milestone tournament is set to elevate the youth football scene in Sri Lanka by bringing together 8 premier soccer academies from across the nation. The tournament will be held from the 13th of January to 23rd February 2025 at the Racecourse Ground and Baddagana Football Complex. Participating teams include Manchester SA, Colombo FC, Saunders, Java Lane, Barcelona Colombo Youth and others. The event will serve as a platform for young talent to demonstrate their skills, compete at a high level and gain invaluable experience. MSA head George Augustine expressed pride in the collaboration, emphasizing the Academy's commitment to nurturing future football stars and fostering camaraderie. FFSL President Jaswar Umar underlined the Federation's dedication to developing football in Sri Lanka. The FFSL President's Youth Cup 2025 comes as part of efforts to reinvigorate Sri Lanka's football scene following the recent lifting of FIFA's international ban. Stay tuned for the stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on positive notes today. The All Share Price Index gained by 99.37 points to close at 15,954.01 and the S&P SL 20 gained by 27.12 points to close at 4,816.10. The turnover was 5.2 billion rupees and over 154 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. That's all our news for today. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care and good night.